Hey YouTube, Gundam here. This is part 2 of the Foundry missions. Now, first thing you do once you hit new project is select name and put in a simple description like this, and that is what everybody sees, so that's important. This, nobody sees. After that, you go to story. You have to have a beginning thing, but one of the first things you want to do is get a map. You would select the map, drag it in, then you can change the map, and then kill enemies is important, but pop-up dialogue is way more important. Because you see there's a pop-up dialog of map start. There's the project map, Starbase 81. There's kill enemies, leave the map by putting in a new map, and you'll have this leave map thing. Alright? And I'm going to change this to Starbase 81 Bravo. And then there's the map of Starbase 81 Bravo. Pop-up dialogue, a clicking dialogue once you get to him, which is named Mall Talk, and then kill some enemies, and then another leave, and I'll change this to, hey, let me select it, Stalingrad's, I'm going to change this to Stalingrad's Demise. I'm going to change the whole name to Stalingrad's Demise. Alright, now I gotta go to a project, and the name, I'm going to change that as well, Demise. Now, go back to the story, and then you have more enemies, more dialogue, enemies, pop up, enemies, pop up, and end. Hey presto. Now you go to map. You click on the map, which, the guy said that Starbase 81 could actually use some work. Now, you put in things like a planet here, you got a starbase there that I put in, you got a shipyard, weapon platform, Federation battleship. Now, most of these guys don't matter, they're just added, which, according to what I was told, the first and third, which is Starbase 81 and Demise, have way too many people. For the Federation, Klingons need to have a lot. So, Federation Squadron, actually that guy, well, I can get rid of everybody over here because nobody will be coming over here. Goodbye. Well, I can leave the cruiser, I suppose. So, Klingon, Federation Cruiser. Okay, so from that point on, I want to leave the battleship there, but I do know I need to change something because of what I saw. Go to the Saratoga, bring up this thing, and you can change anything's name, and the very first one that pops in, if there's one player, would have the lowest number. Number 138. Actor 138 is the first guy to pop in. So if you have just you, it'll be him. If you have you and somebody else, it'll be him and him. And then so on and so forth. So 143 is only if you have 5 people. Now, I need to change default skin to Federation something. Typhoon class. That looks really good, actually. But I don't want it to be a Typhoon. I want it to be something better. Vanguard, no. Sovereign, no. Nomad, no. Noble, no. Oh, where's the important one? The really, really good one. Cruiser, Dreadnought. Yeah, that's the really weird thing, which is really weird, and I don't want it to be that. The Saber, Vanguard, Centaur. That's that thing. Miranda, Shikar. I think that's Klingon. And then there's Escort, Excelsior Escort. What? Oh, it's a different version. Prometheus. It's like 10 different Prometheus. That one, that one, that one, that, oh, I see for that. Okay, that makes sense. Escort NX, Fighter Runabout, Trident. That looks weird. Soul Class, weirder. Polaris, Oracle, But yeah, you can change all of this. But I can't find the that really big one, which I could have it be this, which is a super-sized galaxy. I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is go up to the cruiser and find a Avenger? No. I think it's Typhoon. Where is that Typhoon? Oh, it's one of these. There it is. Federation Battleship. USS Typhoon. Okay. And then you can change the skin however you want them. I need to get rid of a few of these guys, so I'll get rid of you and your buddy above. And then there's these two, which they need some of the fighters, but I agree that is a little much. I can get rid of you. I can get rid of you. You go to this NPC group things and type in friendly, enemy, neutral, and then just keep dragging them in. You can do, you gotta, like, for these, I have the state of they come in immediately, they never leave, but for guys like this, they come in when an objective is complete. And the objective is the one I titled Hostiles, which is you kill these enemies over here. Some more Federation. Cruiser, that can stay. Fighter, he can, I'm going to bring the battleship a little closer. Fighter. Klingon. So there's a lot less Federation now. You know what? Let me trash you. And then, when you're done with a map, you see I have all these things. Planet Meltech 3, which is this thing here. I have these other things way over here, and I have all those things way up there. That planet has rings. When you're done with that, you zoom out of that, go into the next one. You can have it be just one thing like my other one has. Now, again, I have the Saratoga here. Now I need to change that to... I could have it be a Klingon vessel if I want. I mean, not Klingon, a Borg if I wanted, but I don't want to do that. That's just annoying. And then you can come up to here and do it again. Klingon battleship, Borg battleship, Federation battleship. Now, somebody told me that this one also has too many Federations, so I'm going to be changing that up a bit. Default costume will be a Federation battleship, so it just stays with the thing. It'll stay in the story, and then I need to find the one that has the Stalingrad, because I need to change up the Stalingrad. This one, oh, presto. Yeah, it needs to be that, but here's what I'm going to change. In this group, which, just double checking, yes, the Stalingrad's in here. I go to states, they come in when that is complete. And they leave when an objective is complete, and I'm going to have it be the objective called Borg. Now, the guy says I still have a few too many Federation. This guy is the Reynold. This one has the Cheyenne. That is the Basmus. What do you got? Nothing. So, I can get rid of you. Now, let's see here. Cruiser and another cruiser. Well, I know one of these isn't needed. Wait, second Batsmiths? What? Let's take it from the top. Federation Squadron. Reynold. Cheyenne. Federation. Cruiser. Okay, so... well, yeah, I need him a little. There's the Saratoga. And then you have the Stalingrad and you have the Basmus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, see, they're in my story that I've got. You don't have to do all this stuff. You can just do some quick things and then you're done. Now, he says that there's quite a few friendlies. Well, first off, I'm actually going to go down to the battleship. Go over to here. Bring this up to here. Move that over there, find those waypoints, which is there, and I'm going to add another point, which I cannot see now, and put it over here. Reason being, so they can stay around for the fight, because they didn't do that very well. Now I see, there it is. Throw point over here. Add one after. That'll come over to here. Okay, so they should patrol all the way into there. Now, he did say that there were quite a few friendlies. So, one way to deal with that is to toss in a lot more enemies. I'm tossing in a new Borg battleship squadron. Now, how do you do that? Well, first off, I cannot see it, no matter how much I zoom in, so I'm actually going to back out. I'm going to move it over to here. Then I'm going to zoom in on it, spread them out, because they're Borg battleships. That means cubes, and lots of them. Zoom in a bit more, spread them out. Borg, 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 Borg. And then I can go and take this, move them back in as a group, and I'm going to put them away from the other battleship group, right about here. Then I'm going to go to states. I'm going to go, when do they come in? Objective in progress, meaning they're currently doing it. I'm going to select the one named Borg, and then I save it. Now, when everything's done, make sure you play the map. Or you can go to project and hit, or not project, a story, and hit play from beginning of story. Oh yes, this is important. Leave from. This selects where they go. Now I have the Sirius sector block, Risa system. That is most important. You decide where they go to the map. Now, by having it in Sirius, it's good. Anywhere else, it's bad. Now, when you're done, don't forget to save, but I have no one saved changes, and then you publish. Now, publishing can take a while, so come back in like 10 minutes or something. Use the bathroom and come back, see how far along it is. The really easy ones will take very long to publish. The really long ones will take a long time. I'm ending the video.